We have a quorum of 5 members, and I will make sure that the minutes reflect that. We've been called to order at 6:02, and the first order of business is the review and the adoption of the agenda. Do I have a motion?
I move we adopt the agenda.
I have a motion to adopt the agenda as published. Is there any discussion on that motion? If not, all those in favor will say aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Thank you. The next item on the agenda is action on the prior minutes. The minutes of the January 2nd meeting have been sent to the members, and I need a motion to deal with that.
I move we accept the minutes.
I have a motion to approve the draft minutes of the meeting of January 2nd. Is there discussion on that motion? If not, all those in favor will say aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Thank you. Under our next item on the agenda is new business, and the board will conduct a warned public hearing concerning an application for a minor subdivision permit submitted by Diane Parker. And the subject property is at the end of Forbes Road in Andover. Can we have an update on what the intent is of the subdivider?
Future house site.
Pardon?
It's a future house site.
Is it, I've asked that before, do we have a definitive disposal and water permit from the state
Yes.
for that particular parcel?
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody have any other questions? The map is available for you to have a look at. It's, I guess it's Skip Forbes' property or former property?
No, it would be Wayne Forbes.
Lorraine, okay. Okay. Any of the members have any questions?
What was the other, water, and what was the second one you asked?
The state has to issue a disposal system permit and a potable water permit. And we used to do that here in town, but the state has taken that on. And usually what happens is that if no permit exists, the permit will be written with that proviso that it may not be developable unless a permit has been issued. And that's why we usually ask that question. So, anybody have any questions?
So you come to the end of Forbes Road, and then, is that an existing private road that you go onto, or a future private road?
The one going up the property there?
Yeah,
The
what
2A?
Yeah, to get to 2A, I guess I'm not sure where I see Barge Free, and I see these dark lines for the original property. And I'm going down Forbes Road, and I'm getting to private road, C Note 7, right? Is that how you enter the property?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So 2 pieces of Lot B cross that little road. You've got a sugar house on 2B
There is a sugar house on 2B. Yes.
on one side of that little road, and the rest of 2B is on the other side of that little road. I'm just trying to orient myself.
Right, yes. 2B is on,
Yeah.
we are on 2A.
Okay.
So the property will be accessible over a deeded right-of-way And that's what the permit will say.
Right.
Okay. Okay. Any other questions?
What does it mean to say that item 14, just out of curiosity, Lot 2B is being created with a waiver of development rights at this time?
Well, that was a...
That was before there was a permit for septic?
That was part of the engineer's understanding at the time when he did the survey,
Before there was a septic?
before the permit was issued.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think you're talking about being a septic for 2A, not 2B. Weren't you just mentioning 2B?
I was looking at note number 14.
No, I understand that. And that's lot 2B as opposed to 2A.
Yeah, I don't know what I said.
2A is the one that has the septic indicated. 2B does not.
Yes, the permit is for Lot 2B, according to this, to the permit issued by the state.
2A.
2A.
2A?
Yes.
Yeah, 2A, not 2B.
But you're living on 2A now?
No.
So the house site isn't a house, it's a house site? Okay, so that's what is, so then 14 makes sense because there's no permit yet on 2B for water and septic.
Correct.
You're right, James.
Oh, I see, that was a misunderstanding I had, I'm sorry. So the permit is for 2A, and 2B has no existing permit. Okay. I'm glad you cleared that up because I would have written the permit incorrectly. Okay. Thank you for the question. Any other? So,
Joe, are you looking for a motion now to approve this?
I'm looking to see if there are any more questions, and if there are not, I would love to hear a motion.
Well, I'll make a motion to approve it
You
as,
make a motion
as
to-
subdivided.
To what?
I'll make a motion to approve it as subdivided.
Okay, you're making a motion to issue a permit to subdivide the property as outlined on the DBS survey. Thank you. I have a motion to issue the permit. Is there a discussion on that motion? If not, all those in favor will say aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Thank you all. Thanks, James. I have no other business for you to discuss, except that I invite public comment. This is a feature of every public meeting. We invite the public to tell us what they think of how we did our jobs.
Super.
We are pleased with the.
I think you've done it once or twice before, Joe.
Yeah, I think so. If I can remember that far back. Okay, with the public comment, go ahead.
That's it, the public hearing. I don't know, I appreciate it.
Our administrative officer is not here to give us a report on recent activities. Eventually, we'll find out how he's busy in doing his permitting jobs. Anyway, if there's no other business, I am adjourning the meeting at 6:15. We are adjourned.